Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Pop group Black Eyed Peas canceled their Las Vegas residency, originally scheduled to kick off next month. Good morning and thank you so much for joining us on 7 at 7. I'm Cynthia Puga. Starting off with your business news, brought to you by GBank, your best banking experience ever. Brightline West is looking to raise $2.5 billion through a bond offering for its planned high-speed rail line. The two bond sales are made up of $1.85 billion in private activity bonds from California and $625 million from Nevada. Work to construct the 218-mile rail line and stations in Nevada and California is expected to begin early this year. The bond offering notes the projected average cost of a standard class one-way ticket on the Brightline West system will be $119 in 2031 and a premium cabin ticket with an average projected one-way cost of $133. And big news for the future of Area 15, the developers secured $161 million to fund the expansion of the immersive entertainment complex. New York real estate firm Fisher Brothers announced this month that it closed on the financing and expects to open the new section this year. The project is slated to feature a year-round horror experience from Universal. Moving on to your top stories, new details released on the man accused of shooting and killing his girlfriend this past weekend. Metro Police have released the identity of the man, identifying him as 24-year-old Julio Machado Vasquez. Police received a call on Sunday morning from a person saying their friend had shot his girlfriend and drove off with her body inside a Ford Mustang. Police say the Mustang tried fleeing and crashed into another vehicle at the intersection of Charleston Boulevard and Pecos Road. Police say they found Vasquez's girlfriend inside the Mustang, suffering from an apparent gunshot wound, and was later pronounced dead at the scene. Vasquez was arrested for open murder with a deadly weapon. And two groups of climbers were rescued on Saturday at Red Rock Canyon National Recreation Area. Metro Police Department's search and rescue team said 4 people were climbing the route called Cat in the Hat in Pine Creek when they got their rope stuck and were unable to free it. On the opposite side of that canyon, another rescue operation was underway, and the team responded with an aircraft. The 4 people were moved through a landing on a ledge at the pitch and flown to Pine Creek parking lot, and then search and rescue responded to the second incident. Another road opened to traffic on Friday, which runs north and southwest of Interstate 15. The road splits off from Dean Martin Drive, passing under the Tropicana Avenue Bridge, and then reconnects with Dean Martin Drive. The new road, called Joey Bishop Drive, is a part of the $385 million I-15 Tropicana Interchange project. Joey Bishop will allow for smoother traffic flow to and from Allegiant Stadium, eliminating the need to travel through the Tropicana intersection. And Boring Company's Vegas Loop has opened its latest station on the northwest portion of Westgate. Now, this is the second Vegas Loop station opened outside of the convention center. The CEO of the Las Vegas Convention and Visitors Authority says this station will provide quick and convenient access between Westgate and the Las Vegas Convention Center and will eventually connect to stations spanning the city. Rides within the convention center are free, but passengers have to pay at stations outside the facility. In your weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. The coldest air mass of the season has arrived, along with gusty winds, as we feel those early morning temperatures in the 20s until 7 a.m. this morning, rising into the 30s at 8 a.m. with a high around 50 degrees by 3 p.m. Mostly sunny skies for the rest of the week. Low 60s Wednesday, Thursday, 59 degrees on Friday, 61 on Saturday, with temperatures dipping back into the 50s on Sunday and into next week. Expect overnight lows in the mid-30s.
Now for your sports update, brought to you by PT's Taverns. With over 65 locations, there's a PT's near you. Visit ptstaverns.com. 4 straight losses, the VGK unable to get off the schneid on Monday night, losing to the St. Louis Blues, but this tough stretch striking an odd resemblance to their Stanley Cup winning season.
We have talked about that. This was a month that we really had to slug through, I think 2 years ago. The difference this year is we have pretty much our full lineup right now. That's the part that's weird. All of a sudden we get healthy and we go into, we can't win.
Coming right up for Vegas, a trip to St. Louis for a rematch with the Blues on Thursday.
In your health news, brought to you by CenterWell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. The FDA updating its claim on what food products can use the word healthy on their labels for the first time in 30 years. The items that will no longer be labeled as healthy include fortified white bread, highly sweetened cereals, and yogurt with added sugars. An expert says new foods have been added to the healthy label list, which include fruits, vegetables, eggs, whole grains, fatty fish, and even water. They also say the FDA is going to work on a symbol for people to be able to identify the verified healthy foods.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The Thunder have overtaken the Celtics as the favorites to win the NBA title. Oklahoma City is a plus 240 favorite at the Caesars Sportsbook to win the franchise's first NBA championship. Boston is a plus 250 second choice to win its second straight NBA title. The Cleveland Cavaliers are the plus 750 third pick, followed by the Denver Nuggets at 12-1 odds and the New York Knicks at 14-1. The Dallas Mavericks sit at 20-1 odds and the Milwaukee Bucks are 22-1. Vegas Nation brought to you by Station Casinos SCN Sports. Download the app today. Ben Johnson is officially off the market. The former Lions offensive coordinator agreeing to be the head coach of the Chicago Bears. Now, after being reported as a favorite to join the Raiders, now what?
Now that Ben Johnson's out of the way, gone to the Chicago Bears, maybe Pete Carroll, the former Seahawks coach. Pete Carroll has also interviewed on site with the Raiders. He could bring a lot of stability to the program. I think they should still go offense. They need someone to work with the quarterbacks they have and try to figure out how to get the quarterback of the future.
In your lifestyle news, call it the Can Plan. The burger restaurant franchise Small Sliders is planning on opening 12 locations in the Las Vegas Valley. Their restaurants are dubbed cans because they resemble shipping containers. The modular cans are built off-site, then dropped into each new location, painted bright orange that the company calls S'morange. The first store will debut this year in Vegas, with others coming over the next several years. The menu is intentionally limited: cheeseburger sliders, russet waffle fries, a grilled cheese sandwich, shakes, and combo meals. Now for your entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Trolleys, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaTrolleys.com to see who's playing. The Black Eyed Peas have shockingly canceled their Las Vegas residency due to what they say are current circumstances. LVRJ entertainment columnist John Katsilometes has more details.
Black Eyed Peas residency at PH Live is off, according to the band. They have issued a statement on social media that Black Eyed Peas 3008 is completely off. All 15 dates. It was supposed to launch on February 15th. However, soft ticket sales, from what we understand, have taken down this first time ever residency by this band. Fergie was not going to be in the lineup, so that doesn't help. We did have guitar great George Pagan from Las Vegas scheduled to appear, but right now all of those dates have been wiped out.
That's been your 7 at 7 a.m. news update. You can watch us Monday through Friday on streaming platforms like Apple TV, Roku, Fire TV, and YouTube. Join us tonight for more of your local news update.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Knock the Injury Law.
This 7 at 7 update sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.